Watch how he just takes magic. He's going to use the crossover and go right down inside. He levels them off. Watch how he levels them off. Now, watch the extension as he goes with that left hand. Beautiful. He kisses the glass as well as anyone off the dribble in this league.
Dumars and Vinnie Johnson scored 20 of the Pistons' 26 points, but the Lakers had good balance, led by Magic Johnson's 8, and they have the lead. As John Sally has come into the ball game, so defensively up front it's Sally, Rodman, and Edwards, and they'll call the foul, an elbow offensive foul called against the Lakers. Orlando Woolridge. This is a high contact game. We don't want to say physical, but it's high contact. Wouldn't you say so far?
Why not physical? I mean,
I'd go into my thesaurus.
Guys are getting popped all over the floor here.
Magic is on Dumars. Edwards guarded by Kareem. Double team on Edwards, leaves Sally free for the baseline hoop. Sally's alley, and they call him Spider. Bunch of nicknames: Spider, Worm, Rodman. You know the microwave. Tony Campbell hits the basket. Campbell, a former Piston who played 3 years and hardly saw any action here in Detroit.
He's a good shooter, Dick. High percentage shooter. He's been in 4 playoffs, so it isn't like this is his first time around.
Edwards double team. Vinnie Johnson for 3. Vinnie Johnson has 12. Dumars 11, and those 2 are going to town. Timeout, Lakers. But the Lakers still lead by 3. At one time, the Pistons were up by 10 in the first quarter. Lakers led by 10 in the first. Right now, James Brown.
All right, Dick, prior to that last spurt by the Detroit Pistons closing the margin by 3 points, the Lakers said the big difference in today's game is that they have their legs. They ran into a wall early in the first quarter in game 1 and were flat the rest of the way. Today, they've got their legs, and it's indicative in the rebounding. They lead 13-6. Let's go back to Dick.
There's a switch from game 1. The rebounding story. Whenever the Lakers lose and need a win, they tighten and extend their defense and do a better job off the board.
Well, this is their SWAT unit. Excellent shot blocking and good defense.
Sally swatted it away. Inside Campbell, and he gets the layup. So Tony Campbell, who scored 12 points off the bench in the first game.
See, I like what Tony Campbell can do because he's offensive conscious. He's looking to take it, and he'll hit the open jump shot.
And a kick ball and a new 24-second clock. The Pistons want to go into Edwards in the middle. They know he can do a lot of damage, and the Lakers are double teaming him. That shows the respect the backup center has for Detroit. Three-point shot by Vinnie Johnson, but there's Dumars. Smart enough not to put it up against some giants.
Well, they're getting what they want out of their half-court sets, especially off the dribble.
Dumars high off the glass that time for Joe. Louisiana Joe now with 13 points. Two-man game. Campbell hits his 3rd basket. And already Tony Campbell has 6. And the Lakers are up by 5 early here in the second quarter. Dumars, and we've got a shootout going now between Dumars and Vinnie Johnson and a bunch of Lakers. And offensive foul called against LA. And a timeout. Already Joe Dumars picking up where he left off, where he scored 22 points. Second to Isiah Thomas's 24 in game 1. We'll check the lineups. Dumars and Johnson at guard for the Pistons. Edwards, Rodman, and Sally up front for Detroit. James Worthy is checked back in for the Lakers. Edwards over Kareem. Very tough shot. Rodman saves nicely to Vinnie Johnson. Edwards gets stripped of the ball, and out of the pack comes Dumars.
This unit recovers so many loose balls, and at the end of the night, that's where they get you with shot opportunities.
Joe Dumars, he has shown us 4 of 5 array of circus shots tonight. Boy, he ought to go challenge the local pool shark after this game, Hubie.
The man is on fire.
He has 17 points.
Beautiful.
Pick and roll to Woolridge is fouled by Edwards, and Magic put the pass right on the money again. Isiah Thomas on the bench. He has not seen action since going out with 2 fouls. He's their big cheerleader right now.
I'm really impressed with the pick and roll with Magic Johnson. Now this is a game and almost a half where Detroit cannot stop it. They are getting a field goal or a foul.
Woolridge on the line for 2. And right now, let's check in with James Brown.
Yeah, during the last timeout, Chuck Daly told his Pistons squad, hey, we're a lot deeper than LA. We've taken their best shot in the first quarter. We're going to wear them down. Keep it going, guys. They're starting to fade already. Let's go back to deck.
All right, well, we'll see how much they fade, but you got to get your team pumped up some way, Hubie.
We still have a long way to go here. That was a little bit of an inspirational message. Right now, the Lakers are in the 1-3-1 trap.
And Michael Cooper with 2 fouls back in the game, replacing Magic Johnson. Dumars shows he's a little human, and the rebound by Woolridge.
By going to the trap, they're trying to keep the Pistons away from the dribble.
And a blocking foul called against Dumars. Campbell had the move, and Joe Dumars now with 2 personals. Magic on the bench, but his buddy Isiah Thomas is checking back in the game for the Pistons. And Dumars will get a big hand as he leaves. He has scored 17. Pistons have 2 team fouls so far in this second quarter. Kareem has it blocked by Edwards. Great block by James Edwards. He stuffed him.
It's a SWAT team in action doing their thing.
And on the deflection, Campbell into the hands of Kareem. Michael Cooper. See you later.
That's the first easy one that we have come up with today for the Lakers. Out on a 1-on-0 or a 2-on-1. First time.
7:42 to go in the second quarter. Vinnie Johnson. Blocked by Kareem. Pinball machine action out on the floor. And a whistle.
On this play, watch out. Kareem will now drop his leg and go to the left of your screen. Now watch the shot block. Beautifully measured by James Edwards. At the other end of the floor now, we'll see Kareem make his move. There it goes. People forget in the early years of his career, he led the league in shot blocking many, many years in a row.
James Edwards with 2 fouls goes to the bench. He scored 2 points, and he's replaced by Bill Laimbeer. 42-37 Lakers. Illegal offense called against Detroit. That's their first. Each team has been called for one of those violations. So right now the Lakers have Campbell and Cooper, 2 guys who you didn't figure would be in the lineup at the same time before Scott got hurt before the series began. But here they are. Plenty of time on the shot clock for the Lakers. Sally now is unworthy, knocks the ball away, and scores the basket. Tell you, James Worthy is